Welcome back to another weekly meals. So today's Thursday, it's Spaghetti Thursday. So I wanted to show you guys, I picked up this spiral zucchini. Let me go get it. It is this, actually, zucchini spiral from Trader Joe's. And I want to try this to see how it tastes. I've been wanting to try that to see how that tastes. I'm trying to eat a little bit better so that I can feel a little bit better, because I've been eating really bad lately and it just makes me feel so horrible. So I'm just trying to add little things. I'm not going crazy, I'm just trying to add little things in right now. So let me go ahead and show you guys what I'll be putting into my spaghetti today. I'm using a ½ pound of ground turkey in here. Then I have 3 cloves of garlic, about 1/4 of an onion chopped up, and then I have a yellow pepper, red pepper, and a orange pepper, and it's just these that I'm using, these mini sweet peppers. Just cut that up in here. So I'm gonna go ahead, I don't really season it because I already have the season here. I never season the meat because I just use this, and I add a little bit of stuff to pasta sauce also. When I use the ready-made pasta, I don't put that much. I usually just put some sugar. So I'm gonna put a little bit of sugar. I'm gonna say about maybe 1.5 teaspoons. I like to put that, and I do put red pepper flakes. I ran out of that, so I'm not gonna have it today, and I really love it with that. That's okay. So that's what I'm gonna do with this. I'm just mix it, and then I have it on low now. It was boiling, and then I'm gonna cover it and simmer it. These are the noodles I'll be using. The 7 ounce is only 25 cents. And then I'm going to have this zucchini spirals I got at Trader Joe's. I have never tried this before. I mean, I like, you know, spinach. I like squash, so I'm pretty sure I'm going to like it. So I'm just going to put it on medium heat for 7 to 9 minutes. And I'm just going to cover it. So that's what I'm going to do. Whoever wants some could have some too. And Jessica had some of the zucchini today too. So I have the zucchini, the spaghetti sauce with the turkey and all those peppers inside. I topped it with some mozzarella, and then I have a half a mango right here. And that's gonna be our dinner for Spaghetti Thursday. Today I am making some tacos. So I'm gonna make some shredded beef tacos. So in here, in this pot of water, I have these California chili pods. And what I did was I took 6 of them. I just took the stem off and then took the seeds out and put it in here. So I'm gonna boil this probably for a little while, just until those are soft. Have some beans in here. These are pinto beans. I'll go ahead and put a description on the bottom and the eye in the cloud of like how I make it, because I have a video of how I made them. But I never showed you guys in the crock pot though. I mean, it's the same thing. I make it the same way. It's just, I just put it in the crock pot on low for about 8 to 10 hours. There is a 1.5 pounds of beef stew in here. It's already chopped up, super convenient. Juice from the chilies. I actually have the chilies right there, just cooling down because I don't want to, you know, like blend it up while it's like super hot. I'm gonna add 1 cube of this galoderes. So this is the cube, so I'm just gonna add it in here. I'll be mixing it, and then I'm going to add some salt. I don't eyeball, but what I do is I put a little bit now, and then once it's cooking, I'll go ahead and like taste the juice. I made the mixture here. Let me see if you guys can see it. This is the California chilies. So I'm just going to put it in the strainer, just the way like I kind of make, well, basically the way I make the tamales. And then I'm just going to strain it because I don't want those pieces of the chili to be in here. I just want the sauce. And this is going to catch the pieces. So I'm going to do that until it's done, and then I'm going to taste the sauce to see if it needs some more salt. Here's our dinner. So I just made some refried beans, topped it with some cheese. I put corn in the Spanish rice. I didn't show making that because I always make that. And my beans weren't ready, so this was canned rosarita, traditional refried beans. And then here is the meat. It's so good and flavorful. It's so good and flavorful, and it's so simple. And I put a lot of cilantro and some onion on top, and that will be our dinner tonight. I am making some mashed potatoes because I'm going to make a meatloaf mashed potato sandwiches today. So I just got potatoes with some salt in there. I have a pound of ground beef here, and I'm using this, the panko. And I'm just gonna put a half a cup of panko in there. And here I just have like a little mixture. So this is dried parsley. So it's 1 tablespoon of dried parsley leaves, 3/4 of salt, a half a teaspoon of garlic powder, 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper, and I think that's it. Yeah, I said parsley, salt, garlic powder, and black pepper. So I have that like mixed in there. So I'm gonna add that. And then right now I'm gonna like mix this egg. I'm gonna put 1 egg inside of there. And in here I have 1/4 cup of ketchup, and it's 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. And I'm just gonna put some of this inside of here. Oh yeah, and I forgot, I almost forgot. This is almost 1/4 of an onion. It's a small onion, so I just shredded it really small and fine so I could put it inside there so that nobody would get a big chunk. And then I'm just gonna put it all together and mix it. I made them into little hamburgers. I put them in here. This one is like super small. This one's gonna be done already. So I'm gonna use some of this mixture. I've never done this before.
Isn't that ketchup?
Yeah, it's ketchup and brown sugar. So I'm just gonna put it on the outside, and then once these are almost done, I'll put it on the outside, cook it a little bit more. So it'll be like, you know, little hamburger meatloaf sandwiches. So I've showed you guys mashed potatoes many times. I'm gonna show you guys again. So I'm going to use, I don't know, this is about a tablespoon, because this is only like a little bit. I think this is 6 medium, and some of them were small potatoes. I'm gonna put that in there, put some pepper, some salt. I feel like I put too much salt. I'm gonna take some of that salt out right now. And then just some garlic powder. I'm putting a little bit of milk, not too much. I think with the sandwiches, I don't want it to be too soft. I want it to be just a little thick. And then I'm going to use this mixer right here and mix it together. Here's our dinner. I just had some watermelon we need to use up in the refrigerator. Have the mashed potatoes. Here's a meatloaf patty with the brown sugar and ketchup on it, and that's it. I'm gonna have some water, and that's gonna be our dinner. I'm making chicken marsala, so this is what I'll be making off of this thing I got from this package I got from Aldi. So right here I just have 3 pieces of chicken. I just put some salt and pepper on it. I'm gonna cut this in like little slices and put on top of it, so you know it'll be enough for all of us. You guys know I like to stretch my meat. So this is what I got at Aldi. So this is the Campbell's skillet chicken marsala. Just add chicken. So I looked at the it says 4 servings, but it's fine. It's just the sauce on top. And I love these broccoli florets. You just put it in the microwave. It's so easy. You don't even have to use any pan. Easy cleanup. And I'm gonna use this here. These little bow tie noodles. I did end up using the mushrooms I had already. So I'm probably not going to do that unless I ask Brian to go stop at the store real quick before he comes home. And at the store, I did see the Cheesecake Factory bread that they give you, because this is a meal that I love to get at the Cheesecake Factory. So I'm just trying to remake it. Change of plans. That sauce was not good, you guys. It was not good at all. So I had Brian go and pick up some of this Campbell's, the low sodium cream of mushroom. So we're going to have that over it. And then he ended up getting the Cheesecake Factory bread. I love this. So here's our dinner. It is the chicken with the mushrooms and bow tie, cream of mushroom sauce with some bow tie noodles. I did add some chicken bouillon to it a little bit. I have some broccoli, and then here is some of that Cheesecake Factory bread. So that will be our dinner for Friday night. Today's dinner, I am making a stir fry. Actually, it's more of like a chow mein, I'm gonna say. So I'm using these. This is the Thai Kitchen stir fry noodles. The ingredients is just rice and water. So I'm going to use that, and I have some bok choy, green onion. These are sugar snap peas. I'm going to grate some garlic. This is carrots, and this is broccoli. And then I'm going to use some oyster sauce, some of this teriyaki base and glaze with some garlic, minced garlic. For the meat, this is just marinade, like citrus marinade that I get from Stater Brothers that I had left over. I made some kebabs and I'm just going to use this in it today. I put the chicken on the side and I'm gonna put this in. I actually added some onion also because I wanted to put some onion in there. Added a heaping teaspoon of minced garlic, and then I also added a heaping teaspoon of grated ginger, and I'm just going to mix that together. I didn't let you guys know, but I kept all the juices from this so that the veggies can get some of this flavor. Thai noodles, these are the ones I showed you guys. It says to boil the water, turn it off, and then go ahead and add these, and then you're going to leave it in there for 8 to 10 minutes, and then you're going to drain it. They're done, so I'm just going to add it in here with the veggies, and then I'm also going to add the chicken now with all those juices that it comes with. And then I'm going to add some oyster sauce. Okay, right here it's hard to tell you like how much to put because this is really just to taste. I don't even know like measurements to this, honestly. So I'm just gonna put some of this oyster sauce in there, and be careful with this because this is salty. So I would add a little bit at a time. And then I'm gonna add more of this teriyaki sauce. This dinner, it is a stir fry type of chow mein dish with chicken inside. The noodles are rice noodles. I've never had them before. This was the first time I made rice noodles. It is good. I do like it, but I think I'm just not used to rice noodles. Maybe if I ate it more, I would get used to it. But yeah, so it came out good. I just topped it with some green onion and some red pepper flakes. And that will be our dinner tonight. It is Monday. For dinner, we're going to have this mandarin orange chicken from Trader Joe's. We have never tried this before. And I'm just going to make some white rice. Here's our dinner. So Evelyn made the mandarin chicken. I'll put up here if we liked it. I haven't tasted it yet. I have some white rice. She cut up some mango, and then I just steamed some veggies. It's broccoli, cauliflower, and corn. And that's going to be our meals. Thank you guys so much coming along with me and my family. I hope you guys all have an amazing day, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.